The ancient wisdom of Taoism. Taoism, an ancient Chinese philosophy, offers a unique perspective on life. It teaches us to flow with the natural order of things. This wisdom is more relevant than ever in our fast-paced world. Taoism encourages us to let go of control and embrace the natural flow of life. At its core, Taoism is about harmony. It's about finding balance in all aspects of life. The Tao, often translated as the Way, is the ultimate reality. It's the source of all being. Taoists believe that by aligning with the Tao, we can live more fulfilling lives. From Wu Wei to Yin and Yang, we'll uncover the wisdom of this ancient tradition. This is the art of Taoism, and it's a skill we can all benefit from in our hectic lives.
The origins of Taoism, a journey through time. Taoism's roots stretch back over 2 millennia. It emerged in ancient China during the 4th century BCE. This was a time of great philosophical and cultural development. Taoism arose alongside other influential schools of thought like Confucianism and Buddhism. The legendary figure Laozi is often credited as the founder of Taoism. He's said to have written the Tao Te Ching, the central text of Taoist philosophy. However, many scholars believe the Tao Te Ching was compiled over time by multiple authors. Regardless of its exact origins, this text has profoundly shaped Taoist thought. Over the centuries, Taoism has influenced Chinese culture in countless ways. Today, Taoism continues to offer insights into living harmoniously with nature and ourselves.
Wu Wei, the art of effortless action. Wu Wei is a central concept in Taoism. It's often translated as non-action or non-doing. But this doesn't mean doing nothing. Instead, it's about acting in harmony with the natural flow of things. It's effortless action, like a leaf floating on a stream. Wu Wei teaches us to stop forcing things. Instead, we should align our actions with the natural order. This doesn't mean being passive, it means being responsive rather than reactive. We act when it's appropriate and natural to do so. In work, it might mean finding flow in your tasks. In relationships, it could be about not forcing conversations or outcomes. Wu Wei is a reminder that sometimes the best way to solve a problem is to step back and let it solve itself.
Yin and Yang, the dance of opposites. Yin and Yang are fundamental to Taoist philosophy. They are more than just symbols. They are the essence of balance and harmony in the universe. They represent the duality in all things, the interplay of contrasting forces that shape our world. Yin is associated with darkness, femininity, and receptivity. It embodies the quiet, the hidden, and the mysterious aspects of life. Yang, on the other hand, is linked to light, masculinity, and activity. It represents the visible, the dynamic, and the assertive forces. But these aren't rigid categories. They are not fixed or static. They're fluid, constantly changing and balancing each other. This dynamic interplay is what keeps the universe in motion. The symbol of yin and yang is well known, a circle divided into black and white with a dot of each color in the opposite half. This design is not just artistic, it is deeply philosophical. This symbol captures a profound truth about the nature of existence. Nothing is purely yin or purely yang. Each contains the seed of its opposite, signifying that within every force lies the potential for its counterpart. Day turns to night, which turns back to day. This cycle is a perfect example of yin and yang in action. The natural world is full of these cycles where one state transitions smoothly into another. In Taoism, balance is key. It is the guiding principle that ensures harmony in life. Too much of either yin or yang leads to imbalance. Excess in any form can disrupt the natural order. Work needs to be balanced with rest, just as activity must be balanced with stillness. The goal is not to eliminate one side, but to find harmony between the two. This balance is what brings peace and fulfillment. By embracing this dance, we can find balance and harmony. It is through understanding and accepting the interplay of opposites that we achieve true equilibrium in our lives.
Section 5. The Tao Te Ching, a guide to harmonious living. The Tao Te Ching is the foundational text of Taoism. It's a short book, consisting of 81 brief chapters. Despite its brevity, it's packed with wisdom. The text is poetic and often paradoxical. It challenges us to think deeply about life and our place in the universe. One of the key themes of the Tao Te Ching is simplicity. It encourages us to let go of unnecessary complications. The Tao Te Ching also emphasizes the power of softness and flexibility. It uses metaphors from nature, like water wearing away rock. Reading the Tao Te Ching can be a transformative experience. Even today, thousands of years after it was written, the Tao Te Ching continues to offer profound insights into the art of living.
Section 6. Simplicity, the path to clarity and peace. Simplicity is a core principle of Taoism. It's not about living an austere life. Rather, it's about clearing away the unnecessary. It's about finding the essential in all things. In a world of constant stimulation and complexity, this principle is more relevant than ever. Taoist simplicity isn't just about material possessions. It's also about our thoughts and actions. It encourages us to simplify our minds. By doing so, we can see things more clearly. In practice, simplicity might mean decluttering your living space. It could involve simplifying your schedule. The goal is to create space in your life for clarity, creativity, and simply being.
Section 7. Taoism in Nature, Learning from the Natural World. Nature is a great teacher in Taoism. The natural world embodies the principles of the Tao. It demonstrates effortless action, balance, and simplicity. By observing nature, we can learn how to live in harmony with the Tao. Consider a tree. It doesn't strive or force its growth. It simply grows, responding to its environment. It bends with the wind rather than fighting against it. This is Wu Wei in action. Water is another powerful symbol in Taoism. It's soft and yielding, yet it can wear away rock. Water teaches us about the strength of gentleness.
Section 8. Modern applications Taoism in the 21st century. Taoism may be ancient, but its principles are timeless. These principles have endured through centuries, adapting to various cultures and eras. They can be applied to many aspects of modern life, from personal well-being to professional success. In our fast-paced, technology-driven world, Taoist wisdom offers a refreshing perspective. It reminds us to find balance and harmony amidst the chaos. In the workplace, Taoist principles can lead to more effective leadership. Incorporating elements of nature can create a more serene and productive environment. Wu Wei suggests that sometimes the best management is minimal management. This means allowing things to unfold naturally without unnecessary interference. It encourages leaders to trust their team's abilities. By fostering a sense of trust, teams can work more cohesively and efficiently, to guide rather than control. This leadership style can lead to a more motivated and empowered workforce. This approach can lead to more creativity and innovation. When people feel less pressured, they are more likely to think outside the box. In our personal lives, Taoism can help us navigate stress and anxiety. Mindfulness practices rooted in Taoism can bring a sense of peace and clarity. The principle of letting things happen naturally can be a powerful antidote to worry. It teaches us to accept the flow of life and trust the process. Instead of trying to control every aspect of our lives, we can learn to go with the flow. This can lead to a more fulfilling and less stressful existence. Taoism encourages us to use technology mindfully rather than being used by it. By integrating these ancient principles into our modern lives, we can find a harmonious balance between progress and tranquility. Section 9. Mindfulness and Meditation Taoist Practices for Today. Mindfulness and meditation are key practices in Taoism. They help us cultivate awareness and presence. In our busy modern lives, these practices are more valuable than ever. They offer a way to connect with the present moment and with ourselves. Taoist meditation often involves focusing on the breath. This simple practice can have profound effects. It helps calm the mind and reduce stress. Through regular practice, we can develop greater clarity and peace of mind. Mindfulness, the practice of present moment awareness, is another important Taoist tool. It involves paying attention to our experiences without judgment. These practices align with the Taoist principle of Wu Wei.
Section 10. The Challenge of Letting Go, Embracing Uncertainty. One of the most challenging aspects of Taoism is the practice of letting go. This concept can be difficult to grasp in a world that values control and predictability. Our society often emphasizes control and certainty. From a young age, we are taught to plan meticulously, to strive for success, and to make things happen through sheer willpower. We're taught to plan, to strive, to make things happen. This mindset can create a lot of pressure and stress, as we constantly try to mold the world to fit our expectations. Taoism, in contrast, teaches us to let things happen naturally. It encourages us to flow with the currents of life rather than swim against them. This can be a difficult shift in perspective. It requires us to trust in the natural order of things and to believe that everything will unfold as it should. Letting go doesn't mean becoming passive or apathetic. It doesn't mean giving up on our goals or desires. It means releasing our attachment to specific outcomes. It means being open to whatever comes our way without clinging to a particular result. It means trusting in the natural unfolding of events, trusting that the universe has a plan, even if it's not immediately clear to us. In practice, letting go might mean accepting a situation we can't change. It might mean finding peace in the midst of uncertainty. It might involve trusting in our own abilities without forcing or striving. It might mean taking a step back and allowing things to develop in their own time. The paradox of letting go is that it often leads to greater peace and effectiveness. When we stop trying to control everything, we often find that things fall into place more easily. Letting go allows us to align with the Tao, to move with life rather than against it. It invites us to embrace the beauty of uncertainty and to find harmony in the ever-changing flow of existence.
Section 11. Conclusion. The timeless relevance of Taoism. As we've explored, Taoism offers profound insights into the art of living. Its principles of Wu Wei, balance and simplicity are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. In our complex, fast-paced world, Taoism offers a path to harmony and peace. The wisdom of Taoism isn't about escaping from the world, it's about engaging with life more fully and authentically. It teaches us to flow with the natural order of things, to find balance in all aspects of our lives, to let go of unnecessary complications and find the essential. Applying Taoist principles in our lives is an ongoing practice. It's not about achieving perfection, it's about cultivating awareness and alignment with the Tao.